It's about 31st.
Yes, it was. Yes, so
Nigerians in Canada and in every other countries of the world already have the electronic passport. And considering the fact that we have only just about 2 months to the end of the year, would it not be a rush?
well, okay, they have their priorities. We don't decide. The countries they go to first. Possibly countries that consider have more Nigerians. They started with them, but at least now they're coming, and if it's well structured, I don't see. It's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing process, So those who have the old passport will apply and come here. We are arranging for that kind of rush, but I don't think there'll be a rush because we may extend our service period.
Do you mean the expiration date for the old passport?
No. What I mean is, instead of working from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we may work from 9 o'clock to 7 o'clock, depending on how many applicants we have.
And then you can expect quite a huge amount of applicants, and would that bring the price up, or what's going to be the price?
No. There'll be no price increase. Nothing.
So what are Nigerians expected to pay for the new electronic
passport? Whatever the services fee has been, there's no change.
Okay.
Yes, it's just the same.
It's just the same.
Yes, okay. So what is important is that as soon as they get into the plane in Nigeria, we'll post the information on the website, okay, and start advising Nigerians to start applying. Because the important thing is to apply and
first
be given
have an ID on the internet.
Yes, application is very important. So if you have a date, so we give that. We'll let Nigerians know, the appropriate time for their applications.
In that sense, Nigerians should watch out on the www.nigerianembassy.ie.
Yes.
Watch out for more information from there. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you again for being the one on the helms of affair here, taking our great country through the 50th independence anniversary. How do you feel with this?
Oh, it's quite a challenge, but I'm happy. I think a lot is changing in Ireland. Even the orientation of Nigerians in Ireland. I'm very excited because, I'm the ambassador, but I can see a lot of Nigerians are doing very well in Ireland and contributing to our national image. It's very good. The Golden Jubilee anniversary, as you know, was momentous here in Ireland. We had the dinner party at the residence. We had unprecedented a number of people, both Nigerians and Irish and the international community, who attended the event. And I think they're all very happy because they're calling us back and actually, expressing.
We missed that.
Yeah, you missed that. I wish you came. Then on Sunday we had church service, a Thanksgiving church service that was also momentous. It was very good, at the Kema Church. And aside from that, Nigerians have been celebrating all over Ireland. Yeah. We're able to attend some of the initiatives from
Cork,
from Nigeria, Nigerians living in Ireland, and it's continuing, So this weekend I'll be at Donegal. I'll also be somewhere around Dublin, So it's I think that Nigerians are great people, In spite of our challenges, in spite of our problems, the sense of nationalism of Nigerians is
patriotism.
Really, really very good. They are very, very patriotic towards Nigeria. I'm very happy about that. But then it should go beyond patriotism. I think when you say you love something, you have to show it. The only way you show that you love Nigeria is to make sure that you are part of the reform, you are part of the good name expected of Nigeria. Because each and every one of us is a mirror of Nigeria. So what the foreigners see of us is the perception they have of Nigeria. So it's a collective responsibility. We should all now become sensitive to a lot of bad press Nigeria receives. And then we have to think about the future of our children. They should be able to operate freely everywhere and respectfully. So what we do today is going to earn tomorrow's respect for the future generation.
What we do today is going to earn tomorrow respect for the future generation. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
And I want to say that the 50th anniversary is quite a significant celebration, considering the word says that a fool at 40 is a fool forever. If Nigeria is 50 now, we'll say we're only 10 years old. Maybe we are still learning to walk properly, and we've done great things. How do you see Nigeria now? How would you describe Nigeria now?
Let me be honest with you. I don't like when people underrate Nigeria. Nigeria has done a lot of great things. You can imagine how big Nigeria is. Population of about 150 million people, and different languages, different cultures. Yet we have unity in diversity. If you see a Yoruba man here, I'm Igbo, you refer to the person as your brother. Nigerians are their brother's keepers. Nigerians are very religious people. We're either Muslim or Christian. Nigerians have the fear of God. But unfortunately, when you have 150 million people, if 0.01 of Nigerians were to be criminals, they will make a significant impact in the entire world. Out of 150 million, 0.01, Iceland, the population of Iceland is, I think, 450,000 something, thereabout. Here is 4.5 million people. It's not even as big as my state. You understand? The population. But what is important is what have they done with that population? You build on your strength. Nigerians have excelled in science, have excelled in literature, have excelled in every sphere of life. But we have had challenges in government, in leadership, because of the, in 1960 when we attained independence, I think there were some structures that were possibly not well consolidated, and that generated some form of distrust among tribes, tribal rivalry, and so on, until Nigeria played into the hands of the military. And being under military siege for about 30 years, fighting a civil war, and still retaining its corporate entity. I think it is something remarkable for Nigeria.
You're listening to Afroradio, Ireland's premier African community radio.
It is very remarkable indeed. It's worth celebration, and that's why Nigerians at home and abroad are celebrating widely this 50th Golden Jubilee anniversary. While the celebration was going on in Abuja,
it was supposed to be a celebration marking Nigeria's 50 years of independence, but as thousands gathered for a parade in the country's capital, the festivities were rocked by two explosions. At least 8 people were killed in the blasts and scores more were injured.